our toughest customers. They had all the objections that we hear every day out in the field. They had some concerns, and well, let's just see what happens. Tisha, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, we're going to turn off our cameras to be able to expand everything at this point. So our first stop is in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona. We're going to go to a company called 800 Cooling. Jerry owns it. He owns also Lee's Air Plumbing and Heating in Phoenix. He also owns 9 other AC companies. He spends around $60,000 a month in Google AdWords. He spends a tremendous amount of money in SEO. Very, very educated on what we're doing. One of the key questions that we asked him before we started the conversation is, Jerry, what do you know about the autocomplete? And he was a little confused why I asked him that question. And he said, well, show me what you're talking about. And so one of the second question I asked him is that if you were Googling your type of business here in this area, what would you Google? AC Repair Mesa, AC Repair Phoenix. Perfect. Well, then let's start it out. Let's go ahead and put AC Repair Mesa and see what happens into Google. Now, we could stop right there. I want to introduce you to the autocomplete. You see what's happening right now? I know you know this. This is the autocomplete where Google is trying to complete your sentence. One of the things Google doesn't want you to do is have to type out that long word there, air conditioning repair, Mesa, AZ in the US, right? Google wants to complete it. 71% of anybody that uses Google uses the autocomplete. So since we put in there AC Repair Mesa, let's stay with that. Go ahead and click AC Repair Mesa. Now I want to just put some footnotes here, and this is important. Watch what Google registers this keyword to be, AC Repair Mesa, Arizona, because that's what we clicked, right? Really nothing has changed on this page except for the local services ads. As you know, those are the new ones. They started about 5 years ago, and they're the ones on the 3 on the top. Here comes the pay-per-click that's been around for 20 years. And then, of course, Google Business Profile. Now, at this point, Jerry's looking at me like I spent $60,000 on this thing. I know what I said, Jerry, just hold on. Okay, now, Jerry, do you see a Google Business Profile? No, because you have to take an action here. You actually have to click into the maps to be able to get to a Google Business Profile. And let's keep going down. So the next thing, as everybody knows, is that it's the organic. There's about 10 customers to the organic. But let's stop over here because now people also ask, this is really important. People are asking, how much does it typically cost for an AC repair? They're asking because maybe a lot of people are asking that throughout the United States for Google to put that there. Okay, so that's going to be our first footnote. Go ahead and go down, and you can go all the way down to the end. We all know these are citations. These are 10 different companies. On this page, there are 21 customers screaming at the end user, pick me, right? Now, at the bottom, there's related searches. Why does Google do that? Because if they get to the bottom of the page and they can't find what they're looking for, they no longer have to go back up to the top and retype something in. They can just put in best replacement company, best AC repair, whatever it is, and it makes it easy for the customer, and that's what Google wants to do. Okay, his number one keyword was AC Repair Phoenix. Jerry's telling me there's 1,300 searches a month just for this phrase. So let's go up there and type in AC Repair Phoenix. Now, as you know, here it comes again. Here comes the autocomplete. 71% of the people pick the autocomplete. I asked Jerry, have you ever used autocomplete? All the time, especially on my phone, Carl. For the first time, you're seeing an actual company in the autocomplete. Now, we're going to pause for just 1 second because this is important. Lee's Aaron Auto has 20 billboards throughout the Fresno, Sacramento area. Their branding is everywhere. The first thing that Jerry said to me, I would pay top dollar to be my billboard there as someone's trying to actually type in, right? AC Repair Phoenix. Jerry, not only that, but 100% of the time, when somebody types in AC Repair Phoenix, you're going to show up. Now, if you buy this keyword, it's exclusive, meaning no one else, no other business can buy AC Repair Phoenix. It'll be yours, or any other keywords that you want to buy today. So we're going to use this as a billboard because it pops right up. Now let's go ahead and click it and see what happens. First thing that happens is that the reason that I was talking about the map area, you have to go on a search, you have to click on it to get the Google Business Profile. Bam, their Google Business Profile pops right up. People love this. And they love it because people are visual. So now they see pictures, they see your website, they see your phone number, they can go to the review. You have 153 reviews. They don't need to do anything else because the Google Business Profiles, that's a kind of a way that we go ahead and we start reporting, asking the customer, how many searches are you getting now? Because you're going to notice an increase of business. The other thing I want us to note is the top. Look at the search, the way that Google just registered this keyword. AC Repair Phoenix 800 cooling. Now I asked Jerry, I said, can we agree that nobody would go to Google and put AC Repair Phoenix 800 cooling? He agreed. He said if they know my name, they're just going to put 1-800 cooling. I said, perfect. I said, because we're going to be using them as a reporting tool on Google Analytics. Since you spend $60,000 a month, you get every keyword that somebody comes onto your website or Googles you. In your Google Analytics, you're going to start seeing AC Repair Phoenix 800 cooling. And that's pretty cool because you're going to know that that came from the autocomplete. So let's go down and see what's on the left side here. Bam, it starts off. Look at this. We have the local service ads that followed, but who's the next one on this page? 800 cooling. Let's go down. 800 cooling. Now, because he has a DBA, Lee's, it intermingles with Lee's also. And so Lee's is his 800 cooling. Now, the reason we're going to just mention really quick, people who also ask, is you're going to notice, because I think it's been up there now 2 weeks, you're going to notice something different on the second customer. But I want to highlight, look at the people also ask. Keep going down. Now, just keep going in the organic. Leads all the way down. One of the things is, and then we'll just say related searches, and they're still talking about the industry. Jerry owns the entire page, basically, 98% of this page. Now, if I could just show you what Jerry was doing right now, he was dancing. Because what his two goals are, one is to be able to knock some of that $60,000 down, right? He's paying way too much for a click right now. And two, there was 21 customers screaming, remember, on a regular search? His second goal was just to get his own page on Google. And this just happened. Very exciting. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to our second customer. Our second customer was a tough one. That second customer is Hometown Restoration, water damage in San Diego. Now, he has huge areas, by the way. He has Riverside County, San Bernardino County. He has San Diego County, and he has Orange County. When we started talking about autocomplete, he immediately wanted to talk to Tisha and I, and he wanted to know what it really meant. So now, the first way that you're going to come up is Bing always comes up first. His biggest thing right now was nobody uses Bing. So one of the things that we wanted to show him is that when we showed him Bing, but he pulled out a tool on us because he does almost $100,000 a month in local service ads and in Google PPC. So he had a tool like we had a tool. And he said there's 540 clicks per month on Bing. He was upset with his PPC guy because his PPC guy never told him that they also do Bing also. Today, he is a big believer in Bing. 540. He goes, Carl, I pay $90 a click. I pay $200 a call on Google, on the local services ads. Are you kidding? Right now, I'm paying $12 a click because of you. Thank you for showing me Bing. Now, we put in today, and you can do this yourself, water damage San Diego, or just water damage San Diego. And this is how he comes up. His his Bing profile comes up on the right. Hometown restoration right up on top. Now, remember I asked, people also ask, now before we even move, just stare at that for a second. Because 100% of the times on a regular Google search, Google's talking about an industry. Today, because of the influencers, Google's talking about who is hometown restoration. Are you kidding me? Click on that, Tisha. Talks about hometown restoration right on Google. Does hometown restoration accept credit cards? All of these are talking about him. So let's keep going down and let's get into the organic. Yep, all of him when we start the map area, water damage, San Diego, hometown restoration. This is the way that every customer is going to come up. And let's just keep going down, hometown restoration, all the way to the end. Now stop. Thank you. Related searches. Now this is Bing and Google work the same way. If you didn't find what you needed, you can click down here, but wait a minute. All of the related searches are him. And so he owns the entire search place. And he is so thankful that we did this. He can't wait for Google. So another happy customer. Our